Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to start a new module in CATIA that are called dress up features. So dress up features are used to edit the 3D geometries. Now if I go to insert option, click on this insert and then go to dress up features. We can find edge fillet, variable fillet, caudal fillet, etc. And then we have chamfer, draft and some more options in draft, shell, thickness, thread, etc. So we are going to cover all these options in this module. Right now we can see there is no toolbar highlighting for the dress up features. So to insert that toolbar, I go to this view option, click on toolbars and then go to dress up feature. Right now we can see there is no check on this. So make a check on this and now we can see dress up feature toolbar is highlighting. So just place this, hold down the left click and drag it. So just place it where we want. And then right now we can see commands are hidden. So these commands will be visible when we will create some geometry. So to understand this, I go to this file, click on this open and then select this file, that is edge fillet. Select this file and click on open. Drag this and then ground view. So in this file we can see we have created some bed and pocket. And now we are going to insert fillet into this. So I go to this fillet option, click on this arrow. We have edge fillet, variable radius fillet, caudal fillet, etc. So I'm selecting edge fillet. Now in this window, first let's click on this lace option. It is asking us to select an edge. So it is asking object to fillet. And then we have radius of fillet and then selection mode. So if I click on this arrow, we have tangency, minimal, intersection or intersection with selected feature. So let's select this minimal option for first. And then I will select this inside edge. So select this edge, click on preview and then click OK. And now we can see a fillet has been inserted. So this fillet is not a proper fillet. So to create a better fillet, I go to this edge fillet, make a right click and then clear selection. And then in the selection window, I click on tangency. And then I will select this complete edge. Select this edge, insert the value of radius and then click OK. And now we can see a fillet has been inserted. So let's have a better view of this. And then I go to edge fillet once again. So we can select edge one by one. So let's rotate it. And then we need to select the edges. So I can select multiple edges at a single time. Select this edge, multiple edges and then click on preview and click OK. Now we can see fillet has been inserted. So let's explore some more options in the fillet. I go to fillet option. This time I will select a face. So select this top face and then click on this more option. In this more option, the first option is edge to keep. So right now I'm not going to select this option. And the second option we can see is limiting element. So to understand this, let's drag it and then click on this window for limiting element and then I will select this datum plane. Now it is highlighting the arrow. So this arrow is highlighting the direction. I reverse this direction and click on preview and click OK. So it is not creating a proper fillet. Once again, let's make some more changes into this. Let's try to reverse the direction. Click on preview. OK, and then click OK. Now what happened is that the fillet has been created with respect to this direction. So the fillet has been created onto all these left elements. So in this way we can create the fillet. So I select this edge fillet, right click and then delete. So I'm going to delete all the edge fillet that I had created. And then there are some more options in the fillet. So let's delete this. Click on delete. And then I go to fillet once again. Edge fillet. I select this edge. And let's increase the value of this radius. So I will take the value of the radius. Let's say this value I take 40. And click on preview. So now it is showing an error that this value is too large. So we can see in this preview, this fillet is going outside the geometry. So in this types of situation, we have an option. So I can click OK and click on edges to keep. So click on this option and then I will select this edge. So this is the external edge up to which we want to create the fillet. So select this edge and click on preview and click OK. So now this time the fillet has been created up to this edge. So once again go to fillet option. Click on this less. Okay, if we want to insert a fillet of some variable radius. So for this we have some different options. So click on this cancel and then I go to variable radius fillet. Click on this and then we need to select the edge. So let's say I select this edge, insert some different value of radius. So let's say initially I will take value 5, click on preview. Okay, so now we can see we have two options of point. So let's zoom in. So we have first point and that is the end point. So the value is highlighting 5. So zoom in the better way like this. So go to these points and make a double click on this. Now we can insert some different value. Let's say I select this value 10 and then click OK. Click preview and now we can see we have a fillet of variable radius. Now we can also insert different point into this. Click on this point option and then we can select any point. Click on this point, click close. To change the value of the radius, make a double click on this value. So this time we can select this value 12, click OK and click OK. And now we can see this fillet is of variable radius. So in this way we can insert the fillet.